Defense. We just kept getting stops, kept rebounding, and because they were a great offensive team, offensive-minded team. They could get going, they could hit 2 or 3 threes, get back in the game. So we just knew we had to get stops, and not only get stops, but finish the defense line. That's what we did.
When guys like Nene and Seraphin aren't in the game, how do you guys take advantage of that?
I'm sorry?
When Nene and Seraphin and guys like that aren't in the game, how do you guys take advantage of that?
When who?
Nene and Seraphin, yeah.
Oh, well, by them missing Nene, I mean, it's clearly, off the bench score for them, great low post threat. So, that was most definitely, he was missed tonight. It took some pressure off our defense. But they just got a talented group of guys. They've been 8-2 in their last 10 games without him, most of them without him. So, we knew that coming in that by them missing him was going to be a big difference, for this team. So we just knew, regardless if he played or didn't play, we're going to have this. We're going to have a defensive mindset tonight. And that was something we didn't have in Charlotte when we played them earlier in the year.
This whole concept of Wizards and Bobcats playing each other late in the season and meaning something is kind of new. Those of us who've been around a few years.
I'm sorry.
No, well, go ahead.
What I'm saying, they just show you that times are changing. I think Randy Whitman, I played for him in Minnesota. I think he's doing a hell of a job with this group. He got an all-star, superstar, Tom Wall. Got some great players, veteran guys around him. They on the rise. And I can say the same about us. We on the rise too. We got some great group of guys. We both playing for something that means a lot. So it's just an honor to even go against the Washington Wizards at this time of the year. And it means something for both teams.
And when you beat them, they're like a couple of games ahead of you in the standings. Instead of playing for ping pong ball, you're playing for seats.
Yeah. We got them 2 more times, so I know it's going to be a battle, kind of like a playoff game these next 2 times.
John Wall had a big first half, and you kind of struggled in the second half. What'd you guys do differently? Your approach?
That's the thing. We didn't do nothing different. We just stayed with our defensive plan, and he made some shots. And Coach said in the beginning of the game that don't get frustrated, don't get upset when they score against our defense. Just keep doing what we supposed to do, and that's what we did. And we kind of slowed him down, but we knew in a given time that he could get hot and take over the game. But Kevin did a great job staying in him. Hey man, disrespectful. Kevin did a great job staying with him, and we had to help him, and we made him just shoot over us and steal a lot of bodies. It worked out for us.
You mentioned the last meeting you guys had in Charlotte. I think you got into some foul trouble that game, for recollect. Is there any extra motivation from that last one? Or?
The game been so long ago, man. Yeah. I don't even really remember. But I know that I wasn't who I am now. I wasn't healthy. I wasn't. We weren't playing as well as we playing now, so we knew it was going to be a different game than it was. They just outpower us, and we was mentally weren't there. And then they just kept it going. It's amazing. I kept up with them because I'm a big fan of Randy Whitman. So I keep up with them during the season and how well they playing. And I love it. So I knew coming in here it was going to be a tough game, but it was also going to be a test to see what we had.
What do you remember from your time with Randy Whitman? You mentioned him before in Minnesota.
Randy, he really tried his best to help me take my game to the next level. Not only my game, because I had the talent, but he really tried to help me be a leader, a great leader. I never forget one time, something that's always stuck with me. I think we played Phoenix, and I had like 40 points and 19 rebounds. He told me, I called him that night because he wasn't there. He had some kind of surgery on his back or something, so he had to miss that game. And I called him that night. We beat a great team and we were young. And he told me that the big key to this win, now we had a great game, we had a big win, and the big key is for you to go and have a great practice tomorrow. He said that's going to be more important than anything. So you to come back and bounce back with a great practice, be the focus guy in practice, and set the example. So he just really helped me, and try to, be a great leader. He knew I had all the other stuff, but, he was trying to help me in things that I needed improvement. So, that's why I'm a big fan of him, and, we always have the most respect for each other.
Cool.
Thanks, Al.
Thanks a lot, Al.